Welcome back. We're doing right here, we're doing grape juice. I don't know how much should weigh it, huh?
It's a bag and a half.
A bag and a half? It's about 3 pounds of grapes here. And how I came about this grape juice is, you guys, I already talked about that in some of my other videos. We went to pick up my son from school, and there was this man outside, and he had his van open, and he looked like he was selling some stuff out of the back of his van. I didn't know what it was, but I didn't want to look. I didn't want to buy anything because I didn't have any cash anyway. But all of a sudden I hear him saying free grapes.
Move him a little bit over.
Huh? Oh, this? I hear him saying free grapes. So I'm like, grapes? You know, I am on a juice fast. Grapes would be good. So I go over to him, and he's got boxes and boxes of grapes, and each box has about 8 or 9 2-pound bags of grapes in it. And so I tell him, you know, give me like 3 bags. And then he goes, sure, you don't need more? And I was like, yeah. So I could use a whole box. So he said, here, take a whole box. So he gave me a whole box. That was roughly like 16, 18 pounds of grapes. And that very day I had a whole gallon of grape juice. And I don't know if you guys want to come over here, see how easy this is juicing. Real easy, this Green Star. Show them inside the feed chute. This Green Star is just mashing these grapes like nobody's business.
So we all ended up having grape juice.
Yeah, I had a gallon of grape juice that day. And Celia had
About 24 ounces.
24 ounces and
The kids 16 each.
16 each. Everybody had some grape juice.
Yeah.
And he was giving them away. They were coming from a local church. I guess his church. He was handing out flyers, you know, for his church. And you know how churches have a lot of food drives where they give away food. It's basically food that comes from the supermarkets. You know that it's not really. It's past the due date. It's past the expiration date, and they can't sell it anymore. But it's not technically rotten. It's not bad food. It's just nobody's willing to pay, or at least pay full price for expired food. But it's still good. You know, people dumpster dive for, you know, I think it's illegal to dumpster dive. And most of the grocery stores, they put locks on their dumpsters for that reason. But it's perfectly good juice. I mean, it's perfectly good food. You know, maybe some of it has a little bit of moldy fruit on it. Did you go through this and find any moldy fruit?
There was a little section, but I threw it out.
Okay.
I rinsed everything out that same night.
And some people asked me, were they seeded? And some people asked me, were they organic? No and no. They were not seeded and they were not organic. I know I tell people all the time, I usually buy organic produce. And it's true, I do. I usually, when I'm buying produce, I always go for the organic first. But I mean, hey, you know, these are free. It was a lot, 16, 18 pounds of grapes. I figured I could do some grape juice. Plus, I've been listening to Dr. Robert Morse, ND, and he's been talking, he always promotes grapes. He promotes people to do a grape fast, like 30, 40 days where you fast on, you eat nothing but grapes. And he also mentioned that's a great detoxifier, a great cleanser, grapes. And And he says if you can have the grape juice, even better. So, should I bother filtering this or just...
Nothing really came out.
Nothing really comes out?
But it's up to you.
And he says if you can do the grape juice, even better, even stronger, a cleanser, a detoxifier. He says you want to talk about pulling toxins out of the body. He talks about doing a grape fast. So I got kind of hyped and I was like, one of these days I'm going to do that. And I couldn't imagine the price of having to purchase 18 pounds of organic grapes. Let's see. When they were in season, Costco was selling 4 pounds of organic grapes, the black grapes, for how much? $10?
$7.99?
$8. $8. So to get to 16, you would need 4 of those. So 8 times 4, about 32 bucks, maybe.
But we had that in a day. We pretty much had that in a day, like nothing.
32, and that would give you 16 pounds of grapes, and that would be like for one day. So you'd be spending $32, anywhere from $32 to $40 per day to do a grape juice fast. Now that's expensive. But hey, it beats the hospital bills, doesn't it? Think about it. If you have cancer and you had to go through chemotherapy, okay, you have insurance, but you still got to pay your co-pays and deductibles, right? That can be expensive too. And just think, stuff like this is preventing things like cancer, diabetes, heart disease. Flushing your body out. It's got some mold on it. Now, I want to point out, when I did do that gallon of grape juice, I hadn't had anything the whole day. It was 4 o'clock and I was barely having my first grape juice.
For sure.
And it made me pretty full. I got really full off of, a quart of grape juice. And I actually forced myself to have the second quart at 6 o'clock. And I really forced myself to have the third quart at like 6:46. And then by 8:30, I was kind of like just, it was kind of going through me pretty good. I was going to the restroom. I'll tell you what, my kidneys must have been working, because when I went to the restroom, when I went pee, there was some color. It wasn't clear. There's some color to it. I think this is getting backed up. It's starting to get backed up here. So that means that a lot of the pulp is getting
Open it up a little
stuck
bit.
in here.
It'll come out.
Here it comes. Grape pulp. I gotta tell you, it's real sugary. Grape juice, I mean, you know me, I'm not afraid of fruits. I'm not afraid to have, a whole one of these of orange juice, but when I had that grape juice, I could really taste the sugar in it. And the next day, I did have a headache. I woke up with a headache, and I had a headache the whole day.
You know what? It was probably too much in a short period of time.
In a short period. That's what somebody was telling me. They were saying that I spiked my insulin levels, and that was creating the headache. I thought it was detox. Actually, what I thought it was I only got 6 hours of sleep that night. I didn't get too much sleep. And I was off the whole week. From Sunday to Thursday, I didn't work at all. And I wasn't supposed to work on Friday. And my boss called me and said, hey, can you come in? And I was like, yeah, I'll go in. He called me Friday night. And I was like, well, I guess I gotta go to bed right now. I was like, no, but I gotta drink those other 2 more quarts of grape juice. So I did that and I went to bed and I kind of woke up with like a little bit of a hangover. Which makes sense why people, you know, have hangovers. That's probably enough, huh?
Yep.
Maybe a little bit more, no? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, a little bit more. You hear it making noise. That means this thing is getting warmed up. There we go. So I did have a little bit of a headache the next day. It wasn't a big headache, it was a small headache. I had the same headache yesterday. Just this little nagging, tiny little headache that was there. I think it was more like, I'll explain it like a sinus headache, because I could feel pressure right here, on my eyeballs, and it was more like my sinuses were draining fluid, lymph fluid, mucus. So maybe the grapes did do their job. Maybe the grapes did do a good job of draining lymph fluid. That's what you want. You want your body to move lymph fluid, because that's how you move. I sound like Dr. Robert Morris. I'm listening to him. He says that's how your body removes toxins out of the body, by moving lymph fluid. You don't never want to have lymph fluid stay stagnant in the body, because that's how diseases and sicknesses come about.
Is there still a lot of grapes left?
Yeah.
Let me juice the rest for me.
And he even talks about cancer tumors. He says cancer tumors are a form of stagnant lymph fluid, becoming there's too much cellular waste in the body, and it backs up through our skin, it backs up through our lungs, it backs up through our kidneys, it backs up through our liver, and that's how we get sick. So here we go.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah, I gotta take a picture.
Over here.
Where's the rag? So yeah, grape juice. This is what I have left. Probably like a pound to half a pound left. So that took about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds to make. 32 ounces. Maybe I just do it like this, huh?
Yeah.
I don't need to be in every single picture. Maybe I do.
Okay. Do you guys want grape juice? Yeah? I'll do the rest right now.
My Juicing for Health t-shirt in there. There. Got it.
Oh, you're spilling.
It's really... Okay. Sweet. Sugary.
Very sugary.
Okay, so that was grape juice. Really good. Hope you guys learned a couple tidbits that I picked up along the lines from watching Dr. Robert Morris. I really like that guy because he talks a lot about the powers of fruits. He talks about the fruits are the cleansers, the detoxifiers, because they're astringent. They squeeze toxins out of the cells. Fruits really get the lymph flowing and moving and flush toxic waste out of the body. And I know a lot of people don't like doing fruits, but thanks to guys like Dr. Robert Morris, I believe in the powers of fruits. And even eating fruits. When I'm not on this juice fast, I eat whole fruits without all the fiber. This tastes like wheatgrass a little bit. I just did my wheatgrass video. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.